So tell me a little bit about your Video Authority Accelerator program for real estate agents.
So, Rahul, I've worked as a lead generation company for years, and I felt that is not a very good solution for most of the realtors because expectations are not right. And I believe if a realtor really want to succeed and want to go fast, they should be focusing on building a brand and creating a good content and spread it the same way, like I was mentioning, three steps. So, and creating a content, mainly I want to focus on video where people can see you, feel you, connect with you. And the way we will be creating videos, like it will be, you will show up as a very authentic and trustworthy realtor. So that's what I am working on. And I know realtors are very busy and they just don't want to wait. So I am now working on a solution where we can create together 60 minutes, 6 months worth of video content. So it's like creating six worth of video content in just 60 minutes. Either they can, I have a studio, we can go there and picturize if they want very professional quality, or we can just do the same way we are doing Zoom here right now.
That's awesome. So I mean, people can really get their brand established in a short amount of time with really standing out, because I think with the market kind of, I mean, depending on what time of year it is or location, like rates go up, rates go down, but then the outcome is always going to be preparedness for when people are going to be transacting more, and the people who are always on the forefront, in top of the people's feeds, especially in today. Like, I buy a lot of stuff from people I've seen on Facebook or TikTok, like strangers. I have no idea who these people are,
Yeah.
and I'm pulling on my credit card for a lot of money. And there's no difference between selling or buying a home too, because I've rented a home just using Instagram and Facebook alone, in record time. So I mean, I know that if it works for you, I mean, because you do a lot of video, and it works for me for the things I do for my living. I mean, it should work for everybody that commits, because it's going to be a little bit of a beginning. It's always new territory, but once you get over that part, then you really have fun with it, because it's social media. So business is supposed to
Yeah.
be fun, not wondering where the next dollar is coming from.
Yes, yes. Else you will quit it and it will be boring. You cannot do it for long hours. And one thing I want to mention here as well, like why this 6 month worth of content? Because a lot of us, including me, we struggle being consistent. So when you have everything done, so you will be consistent for 6 months. So that is a big thing. Rather than sometime we do something for a few days, we're excited, we watch some Tony Robbins
Hmm.
and we are making doing, and then gradually our motivation goes down and then we are back to where we were. So being consistent is the key, so this way you can stay consistent. And even I want to help further if you people like, okay, we have content but we don't want to post it ourselves, or we are don't know how to post and do all the things on social media, so we can take care of that part as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing, because like I've seen people go with such small, tiny, even startup stuff, like where they don't have an audience, and just get some serious financial benefits. So like the mistake a lot of people I think make are they focus on likes and comments, but those don't
Yeah.
necessarily pay the bills. You can't really deposit the like in a bank account. But you can when you get a lead that says, "Hey, I raised my hand. I saw your video. You look good. Can we have a chat? Because I saw what you were talking about. It makes sense." Those are what the overall impact really becomes. Is it becomes a brand. Um, you become like a role model to some people, the trust of news and authority for your marketplace. But then the overall outcome is just a lot of money at scale, which is pretty
Yeah.
wild to me, that people don't adapt faster. And the ones that have, that I've noticed personally, because I have some friends that are real estate agents too, that's their number one source, is just doing social media content. And they're just so committed to it. It's just a long game of like, go where the eyeballs go, and they're on social, not in a mailbox, not on a billboard, not anywhere but social media for the most part. And that's just a missed opportunity for many, and a captured opportunity for the few that do it well.
Yeah, and I think it's way cheaper than how few realtors just invest so much on putting their face on buses and on bus stops and these kind of things. Still, few people putting on newspaper nowadays and flyers and these kind of things, which is I think way expensive and kind of they can do way better than with the same dollar if they invest on digital.